What a win! What a lovely, lovely win. The Broncos, we just can't stop.
I didn't know this is what we were starting with.
It was going to be
We're going to start with an AC unit.
It was a lovely win. 5-2.
Bait and switch.
Adot Kamala, Adot Elan. The Broncos are right up in first place. Oh, dude, come on, boys.
Yeah.
Come on.
We were talking live when the Broncos made that comeback on Sunday. Hadn't happened in like 1,600 NFL games.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if it was against somebody a little bit more impressive than Jackson Dart and the Giants,
Dude,
but you'll
Dart's
take
been
it.
A powerhouse, man, and you got to deal with that running back.
Scatterboo. Let's let Brad talk about Scatterboo.
I love Scatterboo. I love him. I hate
because
how can you hate him?
Because the day we were playing each other, I think we had done a podcast, and you were like, "Yeah, man, Scatterboo," and I kept being like, "Why is he bringing that shit up? Why is he talking about Scatterboo?" Sunday afternoon, I'm looking at Brad's team, and I was like, "Dude, it's fucking ass." And he had like 30 points, I think, against me too. I got roundhouse. It might have been like your only win.
Just like 3.
I don't know the nobodies.
It is
right here. Yeah,
I was against Scatterboo in a league, in a fantasy league that same week too.
Yeah,
yeah. I didn't find out until the morning after.
Man. We don't get many white running backs, and he probably won't last long. So
he's the best we've seen since like Peyton Hillis, right? And Peyton Hillis was short-lived.
Yeah. Outside of McCaffrey, but
McCaffrey doesn't play like a white dude, but
right?
Yeah, he is white.
Yeah, kind of the classic what we expect.
Yeah, just the powerhouse, just pounded up the gut. Did you hear the thing?
Just the video banging his head against the wall.
Stiff arm. Yeah, dude,
I
like him, and we beat their ass.
You won, so
What were dude? I wish they would have done the percentage. We were watching an old, trying to compile. I'm trying to find old clips of Matt with Baker, and the talking shit on Baker, which I did.
Yeah,
with
we
Matt.
can revisit this later tonight too. Go ahead though.
Yeah.
What was the best one you were able to find?
Clips of you talking shit?
Yeah, on Baker. Like, what's the go-to episode?
The one we heard the other day. I mean, in that you said, I don't think he is an NFL quarterback. That's what you heard it.
I don't think he's a starting NFL quarterback.
Okay,
right?
Fair enough.
And he wasn't for another like 3 years after that. The Panthers gave him a shot. The Browns got rid of him. The Panthers gave him a shot.
That was with the Panthers. That was on the Panthers.
The Rams brought him in.
That was on the Panthers.
Yeah. The Buccaneers were the only team in free agency to give him like a $10 million like tryout deal. And it worked out. And it's not just because Baker's good. It's because the Bucs are a good team, man. The Bucs have a good organization.
They're a good team, but I don't think it's not like the Bucs were the only offer he had.
I don't know, man. He signed for a really low deal. We've signed him to a bigger deal since.
I think he understood, though. Yeah, he bets on himself a lot. It works out.
5-2. Yeah, 5-2, baby.
We'll kind of revisit this when we make our picks for the Bucs Saints game this week. But let's start from the top. We were watching the World Series Game 1, Toronto Blue Jays at Los Angeles Dodgers. You had to lay 1.5 points to get any sort of good deal betting the Dodgers to win Game 1. I'll throw out some bets here that I liked for the series that I put money on. I like Dodgers minus 1.5 games for the series. I think the Dodgers will win in 6 or less. That gets you like minus 109, a little bit like worse than 1-to-1 odds for the Dodgers to win, but they got to win by, they got to win in 6 or fewer games. So I like that one. And then the other one, Todd, I already told you before we recorded, I like Max Muncy and George Springer to hit the first home run in this Game 1. We're sitting here, it's like the fourth inning. Hasn't been a home run hit yet, so that'll be live as we're recording.
Yep.
Both those home run bets. What do you guys got? What did you come up with for World Series Game 1 bets? Or something, just how you feel about the series is fine too.
You go, Brad.
I had
going up Bovada to try to get some bets actually in.
I looked at about noon today, but Yasevich, or however the fuck you say that kid's name.
I like Yasivage, but I don't know how you.
I think it's Savage.
Savage, yeah. I like Savage. It's kind of cool. Who the fuck?
Or Savage, whatever. But
we're gonna put it there.
Over under was 5.5 Ks. I don't know where he's at. he's kind of a weird righty.
He struck out Ohtani to start the game. I remember that.
Which
so he's got at least one.
A great sign because he's kind of a reverse splits. So righties, even though he's a righty, righties hammer him and lefties struggle. Okay. So like tonight, if a right-handed
5.5 isn't a high number for strikeouts either.
No, he's gone like 9 and 11, but also he's a kid that started the year at like, I don't know, Matt, how much you know with the minor leagues, but Jimmy, he started at low A this year. He was a first-round draft pick last year. So he went low A, high A.
It moved all the way up in that short amount of time.
He went through every single level this year. Yeah. He's like 22.
Right. I didn't know that. So
you see sometimes those young kids just pitch out their ass because they don't know.
Just an update because you made this pick kind of before we recorded and we're 2 innings in. He's got 2 strikeouts through 2 innings. So he's on pace definitely to get that 5.5 as long as he doesn't get banged up.
I'd be stressing.
Hopefully he doesn't get banged up and exits early. Todd, what are you finding over there for bets on this World Series game?
Well, homer, I like Ohtani. Any point in the game. Home run is 215. I think that could be an easy bet. He catches a bullpen guy. Might hit a dinger. I also like Teoscar Hernandez anytime home run because he seems to do it, and he might do it. I think this game, the Dodgers end up actually kind of winning. I mean, we could be wrong, but I think they end up winning kind of good. I think it might the moment – again, though, he's pitching really well right now. You got a guy on first. That lineup can just get to you at every part of that lineup. I'm looking at you guys on my monitor.
Yeah,
you're saying you could see the Dodgers pulling away and winning by like 3 or more.
And I like the Muncy bet too, like anytime home run for Muncy. So like now it's not first home run, but it could be anytime. It's 450 right now. Live bet. You
still might be able to find him first home run somewhere. I mean, nobody hit a home run yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in Vegas because on this shit that was my notes. I go. Bovada's been weird for me. The only time I can go to Bovada lately, I have to go to the incognito mode on the.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of errors logging in, and sometimes it works for my phone, sometimes it works for my computer. I don't know. I know what you mean.
That literally shows that incognito mode does nothing because when I watch, never mind. Well, but
yeah,
but listen,
nobody really cares about our Bovada struggles.
No, but yeah, what I was saying,
one more month,
it's not giving you odds lately. I like to bet live right now on homer individual players. When I just looked, it was only game props and game shit, nothing about it. So if I'm going to go with the ones that we had again before the game, which I don't know if it's changed, but like Mookie Betts plus 525, he's been in these games. The thing with the Dodgers lineup is every single one. If you're going to go with Toronto, George Springer, I think
I had Mookie on mine just for the day factor. I think he hit a homer like over a month ago against the Giants, and it was his last one.
Homer. Wow.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, big time game. He seems to show up.
What about just picks for the series? I'll go with Dodgers in 6. Brad, what are you going to call for your winner and the amount of games?
Dodgers in 5.
Okay.
I put a bet in July 1st for the Dodgers to win the World Series for $5, right? I think we talked about this. I don't know if we did on the pod, though. How much do you think that would have won? A $5 bet on July 1st for the Dodgers to win the World Series.
I mean, I already know the amount, but
okay, yeah,
$25.
Even
that's
now,
a reasonable guess.
5 wins you 25.
Yeah, you think they'd be at least like plus 500 in July,
right?
Yeah, I did. It wins $12, so it's like wow,
that's ridiculous because that means they were like plus 225 or something
on
in that
July
range.
1st,
maybe plus 250.
I put a bet.
That's stupid. That's kind of stupid.
Why?
What were you? Because I would have been annoyed. Thank God I did it because I would have been pissed because I put a $5 bet on Toronto to win on July 9th or 29th. That bet wins $65. So I'm in a predicament because I don't like Canada. I really don't. Canadian. And but really, I don't want them to win at all.
Yeah. It's not a big enough win, but yeah. That's a weird bet.
Yeah. But why would it be plus 20? Why would it be 225 or whatever. I think it was 225. Maybe it was the. I don't even know.
I don't have an answer.
$12 on that one, man. Yeah. So I think Dodgers win. I think Dodgers win 5 games.
Dodgers
in 5 games. Yeah.
In 5. Dodgers in 5. Okay. Let's get to NFL. We're gonna make picks. I tried to pick out the 5 best games. There's 6 teams on bye weeks this week. There's not really 5 good games, so some of these matchups are not fantastic, but we're doing the best we can. Let's start with the Bills going to Carolina to play the Panthers. The Panthers have won 4 in a row after starting 0-3. The Bills have lost 2 in a row, surprisingly, after starting 4-0. Bills are still 7-point favorites on the road. Todd, who do you like in this game? This is a
I
tough
saw 7.5 even.
I saw 7 the latest I checked it. So 7.5.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah. We're gonna go with 7.
I would take Carolina and the points in this one.
Whoa.
Okay.
I think they're a little bit better. I haven't actually had a lot to watch with them, not gonna lie.
With Andy
but
Dalton?
That one fuck is running. Yeah, he can make enough plays. He's not gonna like Joe Flacco. I think that those vets hang around for a reason. There's certain vets that fizzle out and you never hear from him. He's the kind of vet that if he's gonna play, he's gonna be smart enough to not just turn the ball over. And they seem to be running the ball with Dowdle, right? He's there, am I correct?
Yeah, Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, he's been running the ball. He's one of the top leaders in the league in rushing. I know he had like one big game, so that could definitely. I just think they can hang around, and I'd even be the teaser a little bit. Put the teaser up to. Oh, you going solo? I mean, dude, do all that.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Hey!
I'm just trying to full
my shirt off.
Catch him in his boxers.
No, we don't need Burton Kreischer on the podcast.
But yeah, I think if you tease that now, see, let me pull up Bovada, but I'm going to say right now, what's the over? On
well,
that?
I mean, I can tell you a teaser will get you to plus 13 and 13. Over's at 46, so the over brings it down to 40. So you like the Panthers? Panthers plus 13, over 40 points. You like that teaser?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, again, I could be way off.
I'd be scared that the Bills will run them out of the stadium.
I don't know if they're built, man. I don't know if their defense is like that.
I think after 2 consecutive losses, the Bills will kind of get their shit together here against an easy team and beat them up.
They're in a place where they keep pounding.
I like the Bills to cover the 7 points on the road.
I like the 7, but 13 with the teaser isn't a bad call.
I might even be scared of taking that teaser. I don't know if the Panthers will keep it that close. I like the Bills to kind of blow them out here. I really do.
Kind of like a Lions.
This is a Josh Allen. This is a
game.
Josh Allen goes nuts game. Brad,
I'm thinking the same as you. I think the Bills handle it. I don't think Andy Dalton is as good as Bryce. I know he's a vet, whatever, but I just don't see it. Do they just go to Rico Dowdle full time? Like, why are they still flipping it? Like, I didn't get to see Red Zone last week.
Chubba Hubbard came back and had like a 50-50 split with them last week.
Where they split every, like, Dowdle got one drive, then he got one drive, right?
Yeah, and Dowdle did much better last week.
Yeah.
Is Dante fucking shit up?
No, Katrina.
We got a member to the pod here.
We got a brand new member.
Welcome to the living room.
The best podcast.
Sonic. Oh, I hope she got some corn dogs.
You got corn dogs.
Corn dogs at Sonic.
Oh, dude, corn dogs are the best at Sonic.
I had corn dog at, like, you know how they did like the Baldwin or Manchester Fair when we were growing up.
Yeah.
I had a corn dog at one of those and it made me throw up. I haven't eaten a corn dog ever since.
So at least around like
it's one of those things that your memory makes something taste bad because you threw it up.
Captain Morgan for me. I'm not gonna.
Captain did the same to me.
But around here at least they do 50-cent corn dog or dollar corn dog days.
Dollar corns.
And I mean,
is that what you said? Sorry,
me and the girlfriend both enjoy a good Sonic corn dog.
Are you gonna?
Do you put mustard on it?
I'm DoorDashing.
It kind of alternates. Mustard sometimes.
And I'm going to the boat.
Ketchup.
This is a double down tonight.
Chick-fil-A sauce, though.
This is going to cost you twice.
You save the Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce?
No.
Corn
Regular Chick-fil-A sauce on a corn dog is excellent. I'm just telling you now. It's underrated.
I love you.
I know we've gone on. We're off the rails.
Love you. It is funny.
Oh, it's not funny, Jim.
It's kind of funny.
I don't even know what she said. All right.
She said that. She said it's Max Muncy. Come on, dingers.
Brad and I, home runs. That's still live. First home run, plus 1,000. Brad and I both like the Bills. Jimmy likes the Panthers. We're moving on.
I don't like the Panthers. I think they can stay within 13 in the teaser, though.
Well, that's the game we were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like them. I think they're going to lose by less than 13.
I think the under isn't terrible in that game either.
With Andy Dalton playing?
It's like, what, 49.5 or 48.5?
46 is what I saw.
That doesn't sound terrible.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers might end up scoring like 13 points and not cover the T's. All right, let's move on to our third game here. We got Bears at Ravens.
Oh.
Ravens are 7-point favorites, which tells you Lamar is almost certainly playing if the Ravens are 7-point favorites. Over under at 49.5. Brad, I'm going to defer to you first on this one. It's your team. Can they get right? Lamar coming back, is that the recipe, or is there more that's a concern?
No, we'll put up a ton of points. I don't know if we'll cover the 7. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we will. I'll take Ravens and the points. I actually thought it was 7.5, so I'll take it. But if they lose this week,
it's almost a wrap.
We might see a crazy fire sale, just where everybody is gone.
Yeah, I mean, they already traded rid of a piece or two, knowing that you're not really championship level this year.
It's just a weird spot.
It's more injuries. It's more injuries than anything else. But
but
when you fall behind this far and we're about at the halfway point, what can you do?
I feel like I talk about injuries a lot with the Ravens, but at some point, if that happens every year, like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of talent there, but you get hurt every year. Frustrating for sure.
I'm going to take the first half of what you said there, that the Ravens are going to put up a lot of points because Lamar's coming back. I'm going to take the over 49.5 in this game. I think Lamar coming back, the Ravens will put up a solid 27, 30 points. The Ravens defense has been very shaky to this point. Maybe against Caleb Williams. You never know what you're going to get out of Caleb Williams. Maybe the defense can rally at home in Baltimore and find a way to shut Caleb down. But 49.5 isn't a super high total. I'm going to take the over in this game.
I like that.
Todd, what do you got for this one?
Yeah, I like I think you're right with that. I think Lamar and them they're going to get right. I don't think that Bears defense is anything too scary. So I would probably lean towards the over in that one. I was trying to find a more fun bet on this game too, but I'll go with the over on this one. Andy Volan was in the chat saying hi, so I was replying to him.
Andy,
he was saying happy Friday to us, so
cheers, Andy.
Always our guy. He's a lovely man. We gotta send him a t-shirt. We're thinking about getting t-shirts, so
dude,
put in there.
If we get t-shirts, Andy Volan's got to get the first.
He's got to get the first one, dude. Yeah, even if he loses any of our challenges. The challenges are thinking about strip tease type, things like that. So we got to figure out, maybe get other people than Andy involved, and that would be kind of interesting. If it's Andy, though, that could be interesting as well.
Well, right now, all we got's Andy, man.
Dude, by the way, we're competing against John right now. We're competing against.
Shit! That's why we don't have viewers.
No,
everybody's. Yeah,
everyone's on the loop.
Goal!
Yeah, that.
My filter's not on.
Oh,
all right. Anything else? Bears, Ravens before we move on. Lamar coming back.
What about anytime touchdown scorer? Say Flowers plus 120 right now.
Plus 120 is not enough for me.
He's going to get 12 targets probably in the game.
Roma Dudze plus 140.
that doesn't do it for me. What about the rookie?
I don't understand.
What about the rookie Bears tight end?
A winning money
what's
line.
He at though?
This idiot
I agree, Rome. Like that's a safe.
He told me that Adam Scheffler or Scotty Scheffler was fucking not like it's not worth. He was plus 200 on a Friday. I go, dude, that's money. Nah, man, it's not just for me. I'm like, dude, that's plus 200. Like I don't
on a hot streak.
It has to be over 5 to bet it.
I hear you, but if you're gonna put $10 on a plus 200 bet, which is probably what you did, you end up winning what, like $20 versus, but like I want to find what's like Colston Loveland at the Bears tight end, the rookie tight end.
Raven, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
but
plus 250.
I think it will be weird.
Yeah, so
Ravens,
not much better, but better than Scheffler odds though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look that way.
That's over the threshold.
I think Ravens will be a weird like fantasy team going forward with such a terrible defense. Like
they're going to need to score
they're
points.
They're going to be decent. Like Zay Flowers is, I don't think, going to be a bad fantasy receiver going forward.
I see your point because they're going to need to score points. The defense has just as much injuries, and if Lamar comes back and gets his form, players like Flowers and maybe even Isaiah Likely.
That was exactly desperate. Who.
Yeah.
Like we don't play in a deep league, but if you're in a 12-team league, like
there's nobody out there. There's nobody out there this year.
Likely's your only guy outside of that Chargers tight end. I know I was on the cruise ship, so I kind of missed that week. And then he had another week this week. But
I looked up like, am I watching football?
Gadsden or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's who I won the first touchdown bet last night.
Seahawks had
McConkey.
Yeah. So the Ravens are at 1-5. Are they making the playoffs? Do you think?
I'm gonna say no. Anyway? I think they're too far behind the 8 ball.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say no.
I wonder what they're at, like Vegas wise. Just I feel like end of the year, if they get to 500, could they be in the wild card talk?
AFC's pretty deep. AFC's deep. It's not like there's a bunch
and I think the Steelers kind of had a little bump, but.
Yeah, now they play the Packers. Dude, they play some good teams coming up. They actually are going to go through. They needed to win that game they lost against.
They just don't have an identity on offense.
Yeah, I mean the thing about the Steelers is there's not a big like receiving threat other than DK Metcalf. Rodgers has been using all 3 of those tight ends a bunch.
Yeah,
and the Steelers. It doesn't seem to me that they've been able to run the ball like convincingly. Like they can't run it when they want to. So I'm not convinced that the Steelers are going to be this like actual team in contention. I see the Steelers taking a little bit of a downfall.
It's great when they hand the ball off.
That being said, I don't think the Ravens can catch them at this point.
I agree.
Dude,
I really don't.
I think this past week was kind of the nail in the coffin. 5 losses.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Dude, when they hand the ball off and fucking Rodgers will hand it off, just look at their eyes. Like, I didn't mean to show my.
All we got was.
I don't know what you're trying to illustrate here.
No, but he'd hand the ball off and miss the handoff and then just go like so angry at them. And it's like, you called the play, asshole. Like he'll look at like a handoff and they'll blow up the line of scrimmage and the running backs tackled the guy I told you was going to kill it.
There's linemen that tackled him.
Just gets drilled. And he's just like, and Rodgers looks over like it's everyone else's fault but his. Every single fucking dude, it's hilarious.
That's how he's always been, though.
Yeah,
I don't know. Now it's like you had the excuse early on because like everyone was fighting for him to be the guy in charge, and now it's like it's like you should be able to do whatever you want to do. No coordinator in Pittsburgh is going to be the guy telling Aaron Rodgers the way we're going to run the offense. This is what we're doing. So when you look over at the sideline after that, or like look over at your O lineman, he like looked at the teammates and shit and was like, God damn it. It's like, well, dude, I mean, be a better leader, man. Like get them in line. It shouldn't be that fucking hard if you're one of the greats, man. It really shouldn't. Peyton went to the Broncos the first year there and lit it up. He had 53 touchdowns in the first year at Denver when after his neck got chopped open. Frankenstein came back and lit it up. So when he does that, I am not an Aaron Rodgers hater, but that does look funny when he does the stupid reactions.
Yeah.
Because it'll go for a 2-yard loss. And
He gets a little bit pissy. It's just how he's always been, though. Like, he's always been.
I never really noticed that, I guess, because normally he'd be doing the dumb discount double check to I own you. Well. I own you. It's like, yeah, everyone owns the Bears, bro. Everyone owns the Bears. Do it to the Niners who beat you like 10 times in the playoffs. I'm starting to – I need the Steelers to get their shit together is what I'm saying.
Yep, you're doing the beer microphone thing. You take it easy.
No. I'm getting mad because I wanted to take a drink, so I put the beer down. No beer. Doug, we don't need a bite. We just need to talk. Be love. But, yeah, I that – is funny when he runs up to the line and yells at everyone else like it's their fault.
Let's go to America's game of the week. We got Buccaneers going to New Orleans to play the Saints.
What a Tuesday. America's game of the week. So why are we even talking about this fucking? I didn't even catch it because I
a lot of buys. I
opened the podcast and told you a lot of buys. I tried to pick good matchups. There's not a lot to pick from here. Look at the schedule. Tell me which game you'd replace it with. I'd be open to options.
No, it's not. This is always a good one.
This is a division rivalry. Shout out to Chetty. But
Cheddar.
This is what's interesting about this game, especially the betting line. The Buccaneers opened as -5.5 favorites on the road. That line's moved all the way down to Buccaneers are only favored by 3.5 in New Orleans. And what I read into that is Baker Mayfield played very poorly on Monday night against Detroit. He didn't only overthrow every receiver. He overthrew them by 10 feet. The ball wasn't close on a lot of throws. And I'm not doing this to hate on Baker, but it brings up the question mark. I think he's hurt. I think he's playing through something that he shouldn't be playing through. His last season in Cleveland, we found out later on that he was playing through several injuries, and he played very, very poorly that year. I think he's hurt, and I hope I'm wrong, but I haven't seen Baker miss that many throws by that much in 2+ years. So it's a sign. It's definitely a sign. It's not like Detroit's secondary was impressive. Detroit was starting all backup cornerbacks in that game. I don't know.
Was it week 4, concerned. Jimmy, that we both brought up Baker's knee?
Well, he's been banged up because he does the crazy shit. He tries to run.
I get it, but being banged up every week when you're 5'10", 200 pounds.
Well, maybe
this was a few weeks ago with the knee.
Maybe something significant happened where it actually is affecting the way he can throw the ball. Is what it looked like to me, from everything I can, look at and intake information. Something's wrong. So let's see. This is an easy way to get it right. We go and play the shitty Saints in New Orleans.
I gotta have the YouTube.
I told you we were gonna circle back to this time.
No, I got you. I'm saying I gotta have the YouTube pulled up too, right? So on the other screen, I see where the chat is, so I can talk to Andy, who's our guy. He's talking about a t-shirt, but it's delayed. So I just saw me stand up. Just see my fucking crotch. I literally just stood up.
Yeah, you literally stood up and clapped your ass. This is what Aaron Rodgers does. Whoa, clap. It's what are you doing?
Yeah, because I thought it would. And I just watched it out there. I'm like, oh man, that didn't work. But yeah, I think there's just something to that. I actually think because I think he's a competitive guy. And even though he's been paid now, right? You guys paid him.
Yeah, gave him a good contract.
Yeah, yep. So I think that he is a dude that's gonna be hey man, everyone else is going down. Who also on those was it missed routes to your boy, the normal guys? Was it missed route?
Yeah, I mean he threw it over Ibuka's head by 10 feet a couple times.
I think I remember that.
One of them, a cornerback fell on the ground.
Was there another?
Literally tripped and fell.
A playoff baseball game on that night.
Played it 10 feet over his head. Yeah, there was a lot going on that night. There was 2 Monday Night Football games, and it was Game 7 of the ALDS or ALCS. Yeah, so there was a lot going on that night
because I didn't know if
Baker missed a bunch of throws that you're not used to seeing him miss, and he wasn't missing by a little bit. He was missing way high on a lot of throws. And that just tells you maybe something is hurting him where he can't get footwork, ain't right. Something's fucked up with the arm. He just can't.
Well, and the O-line has been beat up a little bit.
O-line's not healthy.
I mean,
and Detroit probably put more pressure on him than anybody has in the couple games before then.
I think Detroit's just good. Like that.
Who do you think entered a better record? Well, what's
between
up
Detroit and the Bucks? I'd say Detroit if I had to guess.
Broncos.
Oh, the Bucks. I'll take the Bucks.
I don't know their record or their schedules.
Well, they're both 5-2. The Bucks still have 2 games against the Saints and 2 games against the Panthers. That could give you a decent idea.
Fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. The Broncos haven't played the Chiefs yet. Have they played the Chargers yet either?
Yeah, we lost.
You already lost to the Chargers? Oh, it's tough.
Fucking loser. You cheer for 15 fucking teams. I cheer for one. You know.
All right, let's make our picks though. Let's go to Todd first. Bucks are favored by 3.5 in New Orleans. Over under 46.5. Todd, who you going with?
Tease it up to 9.5.
Saints
bring it down
teaser.
To 30. Bring it down to 39.
Over in a teaser.
Oh yeah. At the Dome, dude. The Bucks are beat up, dude. That Mike Evans thing wasn't a joke. It affected the whole team's morale. They thought the invincible man gets hurt a little bit every year, is going to come back and win, and it didn't happen. You could tell that night, that game, it affected their whole whole vibe, man.
But when you still have players open, like Tez Johnson wide open for a touchdown, Ibuka,
line's
quarterback
beat up,
falls over. Well, the Baker. What I'm saying is Baker fucking was throwing it over everybody's head by a mile. And that's my main concern. It's not the
I'm
fact
glad
that
now
the
when
Lions
Baker
beat us.
is hurt, you go to that and not to he's terrible like you used to do when he was hurt. And he looked terrible because that's how it.
But we didn't know he was hurt because he didn't. Nobody.
We don't know he's hurt right now.
Yeah, right. Like exactly the same scenario. But he did it for a whole season and sucked. And I said he sucked because that's what I saw.
It might be more that he's got Tez Johnson and whoever.
Well, but when Tez Johnson's wide open in the end zone and you miss him.
But if he's expecting Tez Johnson open at 12 yards and Tez is open at 18.
Well, but if it's 12 yards over his head and Tez Johnson,
I understand that, but
tall,
it's also Baker. Yeah.
We'll it was bad throws.
Right.
If you, I don't know, Brad, if you were if you had work run late and weren't able to watch the whole game or much of the game.
No, I was on a
It was Baker. Baker missed a bunch of throws. That's the game. That's what happened. All right. I'm going to take Bucks minus 3.5. I like that the line has come down this long. This might be one of my like $100 bets of the week, where I just feel like this could be easy money. Even shorthanded, the Bucks are a lot better than the Saints. Bucks minus 3.5.
I agree. That's why I was going to do it. I think I got the teaser right. We turned 6.5, right? Or 9.5. I mean,
you got Saints plus. Can you stop banging on the thing? Good
Can
God.
you talk?
Well, I mean,
I was trying to get you right.
Next time you make a pick, let me just go bang, 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 bang. Can I do this? Should I do that? Would it help?
Hey, I'll take the under in this game.
Act like you've podcasted before, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I have.
All right.
We're competing against John Melendez.
Jimmy's got Saints plus 9.5. He brings the over down to 46.5. Brad, what side are you landing on in this game?
Under
46.5. You think it's just going to be a struggle bus?
I really think the Bucks will just handle the game. Saints are pretty good at not turning the ball over and pretty good at not scoring.
Good recipe for the under.
Yeah. I mean, they convert 3 or 4 fourth or third downs, but they're not a good offense. It's Olave's had 2 weeks. People are hyping him up as like a resurgence. He hasn't cracked 100 yards. It's like 98.
Right.
I mean, on 12
Olave rookie card.
Yeah, because people finally saw him make a couple like 20-yard catches. They're like, "Oh, Olave."
And Jimmy, like card-wise, the talent's there. Like eventually they'll get a quarterback and he'll be good. Like, he's good. He's like better than Garrett Wilson, I think. But that team right now is a mess.
You got to bring Kurt Warner in and wherever they picked up.
Can Tampa stop the run though? What was up last week?
I think honestly we stopped the run. Oh, we stopped the run on probably 85% of plays very well. Gibbs just broke that one for what was it, 65-yard run
or whatever
70-yard run. Yeah. So I think our run defense was fine against Detroit. They weren't
50, 60,
they weren't manhandling.
78.
He had a clear game against you. He had like over 200 all-purpose yards. I mean,
well, yeah, but you're asking my concerns about the run defense. We stopped Detroit behind the line a bunch of times in that game. Defense was not the problem. We turned them over twice. We stopped them in the red zone on 4th down. Defense was not the problem.
I only saw highlights.
Baker just wasn't on his game. That's all it was. It's simple as that.
It did seem like that one gap cut and go seemed to.
You're done with the Bucks. I got my paper out.
What's the paper? What do you do with the paper?
Yeah,
you read it.
Bucket of beer,
pizza and wings.
Say that.
Yeah,
that's
babe. All right, no, keep going though. My bad. Yeah,
okay.
I feel like the damn Bucks take up the fucking podcast. Anybody that watches this, they watch for my arms and probably like a little bit of football content. But what do you like, Matt? You really like Bucks minus 3.5?
You want to beat the table one more time before we're done with this game?
Would that help? It's a chair.
Okay. All right.
It's a new chair.
Let's move on to your team. The Cowboys.
Kick off the couch. I got a lawn chair now.
The Cowboys go to Denver to play the Broncos. Broncos are minus 3.5-point favorites at home. Got an over/under at 51 points. Todd, it's your team. First pick goes to you.
Cowboys plus 3.5.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, I think this game could prove something to me as a fan because it's not a good team, but as a fan of the Broncos, we've lost this game every year for the last 8 to 9 years, and we always lose a game. We think we've done something kind of cool. Boom, we'll lose 3 in a row. So if we win this game, I'll be shocked. Is what I'm saying, and I'll be pumped. This game will be a lot bigger than beating the fucking Giants. A lot wasn't said about us having to come back from London or Berlin or whatever the fuck Germany we were playing in and play the Giants. Like we did have to do that. No one really talked. So we started slow, but once it came down to it, we lit it up. And our defense did stand the test when it came down to it. Get the pick at the end. That was the worst interception I think I've ever. That might have been the worst interception. The pick that the Giants.
Yeah, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, dude, that was.
And it really made the whole comeback possible, right? Like without that, it really would have been.
It was comparable to the strip sack against the Patriots and the Falcons. So
yep.
But I do think that I think I'll take the Cowboys plus 3.5. I think I'm worried about our defense, man. Even though we have the players to do it, and I hope I'm wrong. Is what I'm saying. I really hope I'm wrong. Because we have players at every level. Greenlaw is back. Like, we have the dudes. If Zach Moss, if we could replace him, like, I don't know what Champ Bailey's been up to or something, but, like, we could sign someone that's, like, a little tanner, maybe. It'd be cool.
You realize the Panthers did beat the Cowboys 2 weeks ago, right? Like, they're not, like, some powerhouse coming to town.
Panthers are 4-3.
Yeah, the Cowboys are 3-3. They're not a...
It's not like more wins. What is that? What does that mean?
I'm saying,
they have more wins. What?
You said you'd be like shocked if they win. It's not like there's some powerhouse.
I just have a weird feeling, is all I'm saying. And so I'll take the 3. And if I'm wrong, the Broncos win a big game because I don't know if we're there yet. I like the under too.
Under 51?
Yeah.
My pick is the exact opposite. I like over 51 points. Because I think the Cowboys' defense is absolute trash, and that Dak is good enough against a good defense that Denver has. Dak's good enough that Dak will find a way to put up like 24, 27 points. I think going over 51. I see this finishing at like a 27-30 game. 27-30. I could see it going one way or the other.
You're right on one thing. If I'm doing that line, put it at the over because the Broncos are going to no, but you made it. Yeah, you did because you made a good point. Like if it's going to be that, then it's probably an over. Like, I think if we beat them the way we should beat them, but I still think the Cowboys put up like 20 points, man. So, yeah, probably the over.
Brad?
We win weird games, man. It's like it's like the Seahawks and shit. And I told them, you guys that during it reminded me of the Tebow days when we were watching it. I was like, dude. Yeah, that was a cool game. Cool. All right. Yeah. Go on.
Brad, what do you got for this game?
I think I'm Cowboys money line. But honestly, to hedge it, I think the under wouldn't be terrible just because if Denver comes out like the way they want to, Sean Payton they're a very balanced team. Like in games when they come out and are up or close, like not playing from behind, they're almost like a 55-45 split, run the ball pass. I know last week Bo threw 50 times, but when they're in the offense they want, Sean seems to call it to still kind of protect Bo. So I think if the game goes Broncos' way, it's the under. If it goes over,
it gets back and forth,
I think Cowboys win. So that's why Cowboys money line, maybe hedge Broncos, thinking the under if they win as an alternate.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. If it gets to a shootout, you trust Dak kind of more to
with CeeDee Lamb
more drives.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons that PS2 can't cover them all.
Well, and the thing I worry about, what's his name? The white cornerback, Riley Moss. Is that?
So I was saying is Champ Bailey.
He's going to have to cover like George Pickens at some point, and is Pickens going to eat him up? Because
Riley's good on the outside. He's when they put him in the slot is when you see like Riley isn't shifty.
You see him get cooked from time to time, and I'm not really like shitting on him that bad because Surtain's on one side. Obviously, you're going to go against Moss instead of attacking Surtain.
Right.
But in this game, when you have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, you'd expect Surtain to take CeeDee. George Pickens gets matched up against Moss.
Yeah, I think they presented some tough.
I wouldn't mind some George Pickens over props in this game.
The Dolphins,
because Greenlaw is
Cowboys
out for the Broncos.
Dallas is
the backer.
Dallas. What's up?
Greenlaw is out. He's
back out
on like the suspended list.
He played a game.
I don't know. I saw he was on the IR.
You get suspended for a hit or
I don't know what it was, but I saw on the depth chart he was IR.
Yeah, that's tough. Niners got us on that one.
All right. So, hey, one more thought just before we got the Sunday night football game between the Packers and Steelers, and I just had a stray thought.
Game should be in Green Bay.
None of us three would have bet that the Broncos and Buccaneers would be 5-2, and the Ravens would have been 1-5.
Yeah, that's true.
7 weeks, right? That's kind of just a wild. It's the NFL, man.
Yep.
It's the fucking NFL. But let's do to the Sunday night football. This is the last game we're picking, and then we're going to do some trivia. Packers at Steelers. Kind of surprised at reading this line. The Packers are -3 in Pittsburgh going to play Aaron Rodgers. What do you guys before we even make picks, what do you think about that as far as the Packers being favored by 3 in this game? This seems like a minus, like if you're road favorites, a -1.5 to me at the most. The line seems too big. No?
Me or Brad?
It gets weird with the Steelers. I think Vegas plays with lines just because you get dipshit Canadians. Oh, I'm a Steelers fan.
That's a shot at somebody that we know.
Baby, I painted the wall, but who's Friar Muse?
Yeah.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't understand it, but Vegas is smarter than me.
Oh, fair. Hey, we got Seahawks in here. Shots fired. He said,
Packers
by 27. Packers by 27.
He hopped in just to hear shit on Ponzo.
All right. He heard the Ponzo.
I'll take it. I'm going to side with Vegas.
I happened to check. Yeah, true.
I disagree that the Packers are favored by 3 on the road here against the Steelers. I'm going to take Packers -3.
Yeah.
Might even fuck around with some alternate lines like Packers -7.5. You know, and probably gets you up to like plus 250 range.
No,
the Packers go fuck Aaron Rodgers up. That's what I would want to see. I used to like Rodgers. I used to say he was my favorite player to watch. Ever since he started speaking like publicly on podcasts and in press conferences, like about non-football shit, I'm just out on the dude. I just don't like him.
And he dated Danica Patrick.
That lasted long.
Yeah.
Todd, what do you got as far as the pick on the game, though? I know
Pittsburgh wins.
Easy money. You like Rodgers and the Steelers?
Steelers money line. You know they're gonna win. They're gonna shut Love down. I don't give a fuck about Dobbs and all the other morons, man. They don't have shit. I like Josh Jacobs, so if he can get a touchdown.
Pounding the table.
Yeah. Give me the teaser on
it. It's a chair.
Give me the teaser with the over.
Well, you make 2 picks. I don't know.
Steelers all right, I think it drops it down. Teaser? No, I want to parlay teaser and +3, but I want the doing the teaser. It drops down to 29.5.
I don't see anything on a teaser dropping down to 29.
Yeah. Bovada's done a new thing on there, man. You got it.
You're doing a 15-point tease?
Yeah. It's on the. I mean, no. Honestly, the teaser, Steelers. I think the Steelers really win. I'll be surprised if they.
I'm just going to put you down for Steelers money line.
What the?
Well, like, because he said you wanted to.
I want the points, if anything, you dickhead. I think the point.
I'll just put you down. I've had enough.
Yep, I have. He talked about. I don't know. We're going to move on to Brad's.
He talked about
that's all good and well, but
yeah. Jimmy, work on the presentation. We'll get back to you for the next.
I got the presentation. Look, I'm upstairs.
I like Steelers money line as well. I think it'll be an ugly game. I like the under again. Shocker.
All right.
I think the Steelers make a play defensively to win the game. I do.
I agree. I just think Packers like to run the ball. You know, when things are going right for them, they don't want to.
And it's a revenge game.
Packers haven't been able to really run the ball as much as they have been in the couple years past. Yeah.
Well, they're using him good somewhat because he's projected like 19 every week in the fucking PPR league.
Any other thoughts before trivia, boys? Because I got a whirlwind of trivia questions to hit you with.
Nah, let's get to it, dude.
Okay.
I don't have anything else. I think of something. I'm still kind of pissed I didn't get Sonic.
Is Seahawks still hanging out for trivia?
He was in the hammer the under. He says cheers. Also, yes. I yelled it when he said it, but you were reading the question. Or you were reading some dumb shit. Trivia time.
All right. You guys need anything before we run through these questions?
Yeah, I got 11 of them from Sonic Driving.
11 questions.
Now, if I don't get it, boat time. All right, what do we got?
All right.
Should I hit?
Well, don't play blackjack during trivia. All right.
Cow.
Question number 1. Oh,
you got
I
a
gotta
coin.
get the dice.
Flip a coin. What
I gotta get the dice out. You gotta do it.
The die. It pissed you off growing up when people called it a die. Like, no, it's dice. Don't call it die. It's a fucking dice. It's
how the die roll.
I got 2 6-sided die. I need a number between 1 and 12. I need a number between 1 and 12.
8.
You got 8.
7.
Brad's got 7.
Over.
I got a 7 on the die, Brad.
Let me get it.
It's early. And I'm gonna award Brad 1 point in trivia for guessing the exact dice number.
Give Andy Vaughan a point because he called it dice in the chat because he gets shit and he's not dumb. So yeah, give him.
I always call him dice. Does anybody actually call him die?
I've heard. I think my cousin probably did that.
Yeah.
He called it a tournament.
A tournament.
A tournament, not a tournament.
Sounds like speech impediment.
Do you want to punch every person? Sorry, I was late. No.
Yeah, that's a speech impediment. It's not him saying things weird.
But it was a chess tournament. Like,
yeah. He can't say his horse at all.
And it was chess.
I guess all
right, what do we got? What do we got?
First question, Brad. Do you want to
kick or receive?
You want to kick or receive?
I got it. Let's go.
All right. Question number 1. Which pitcher has the most postseason complete games? Is it Red Ruffing, Bob Gibson, Chief Bender, or Christy Mathewson? Postseason complete games.
Can you read them again? Only one I know.
I'll have to again. If Brad asks, I'll do it, but I'm going to have to read them to you again when it's your guess.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go with Christy.
Chief Riding Hood.
Christy D.
Christy Mathewson is correct. Brad's up 2-0 to start trivia. He won the dice. He won the first question, and he answered correctly. Got 2-0 Brad.
Looking at the under.
Second question.
Worth 3.
The Chiefs have the most playoff wins since 2020 with 13 playoff wins. Which team?
My headphones don't even like the question. Falling out.
Do you need me to reread it from the get-go?
The Chiefs had the most postseason wins. Whatever.
That's obvious. Yeah. What team has the second most playoff wins since 2020? The Rams, the Bills, the Bucks, or the Eagles?
Eagles.
Incorrect. Brad, remaining guesses are the Rams, the Bills, or the Bucks?
Since when?
2020.
The Bills.
That's correct. Brad's up 3-0.
That's wild because they've never actually made a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like that actually is kind of crazy.
Yep. They've won a game every year, and then a couple games.
And they had to be maybe in like the wild card. I guess.
A lot, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that. Wow, I'm wrong.
All right. Question number 3. Back to you, Brad. Only 4 players have started off their NFL career with 5 receiving touchdowns in their first 5 games. Which of these receivers is not one of them? Jamar Chase, A.J. Green, Terry McLaurin, or Randy Moss?
Who was B again?
A.J. Green.
First 5 games of their career?
Yeah, 5 touchdowns. Receiving touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
They have 5 total in their or 1 in their first 5 games.
No, 5 total
tutties.
That's 5
in their first 5 games.
5. Okay.
I'll go Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase is incorrect. Remaining options are A.J. Green, Terry McLaurin, or Randy Moss.
Terry McLaurin.
That's also incorrect.
Randy?
Correct answer was A.J. Green.
A.J. Green.
So the only players that have actually done this are Randy Moss, Jamar Chase, Terry McLaurin, and Emeka Egbuka. This year he did it. Moving on. Tot, this one goes back to you first. Cam Scatterbo had 3 rushing touchdowns 2 weeks ago. Before then, who was the most recent rookie to have 3 rushing touchdowns? Was it Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Taylor, Ashton Genty, or Antonio Gibson?
Gibson was with Washington.
We need the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Give me one more. Like one run on the names.
Fournette.
Gibson,
Fournette, Jonathan Taylor, Ashton Genty, or Antonio Gibson. 3 rushing touchdowns for a rookie. Somebody got the cops called.
All right, Clay.
Yeah, I know. I hear that, dude.
Fucking Clay.
Different kind of music. What was the question again?
Oh gosh.
No, how three touchdowns, but what in the first week?
3 rushing touchdowns in a single game as a rookie.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Cam Scatabo did it 2 weeks ago. Before then, who was the most recent rookie?
Let's go Fournette.
That's incorrect.
I'll go JT.
It's also incorrect. Antonio Gibson did it with the Washington Commanders in 2020.
And he started fumbling a lot. Oh, that was when they made the playoffs with Heineke, and you guys beat them to make the Super Bowl.
Yep, on a Super Bowl run. Heineke almost got us. Actually, it was the closest playoff game out of all of them.
Even when they played A-Rod. What a dumb question.
All right. Back to you, Brad. Justin Fields had 45 passing yards against the Broncos, -10 net passing yards if you include sack yardage. In the last 25 years, who is the quarterback to have the least passing yards on at least 10 attempts? Last 25 years, least passing yards on at least 10 attempts. Brandon Weeden, Tim Tebow, Kerry Collins, or Malik Willis?
Tebow.
Tebow's incorrect. Tot, to refresh the question, in the last 25 years, who is the quarterback to have the least passing yards on at least 10 attempts? Brandon Weeden, Kerry Collins, or Malik Willis? Excuse me.
Malik Willis.
That's also incorrect.
Okay.
The correct answer was Kerry Collins. It was versus the Patriots in 2009. They lost 59-0 in a snow game.
Snow game, yeah. Brady had 5 touchdown passes in the first quarter in that game.
And Kerry Collins went 2 for 12, -7 yards, 1 interception. It's got to be like one of the worst quarterback lines of all time.
Brady went out and threw.
Brady was just slinging it all over the place.
Deflated football.
Moss was catching 60-yard touchdowns.
Wes Welker came out and got Belichick came out and goes, you got to love throwing in this. He's like, oh, yeah, it's a quarterback stream before the game. And he was like, yeah. And Belichick's like, yeah, but yeah, they'll never rush you out here. They can't get down and like they're going to step up the minute that
in the pocket. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on, Todd. This is a question where you can kind of get out of the shutout here.
Andy Volan says Matt slitting throats with these questions. Yeah. It's bullshit. Fun game, dickhead.
It's all right. It's 3-0, Brad. Brad's doing just fine. Todd, you get together.
Gave him 2 points for getting the dice.
Todd,
I'm doing fine, Todd.
This is a question where you can get your shit together. This is an easy one.
Calm down.
What is the largest species of salamander? Is it the hellbender, the Chinese giant salamander, the common mud puppy, or the California tiger salamander? The largest salamander species. What do you got?
I got an idea here.
B.
What's B?
The right answer. I can tell. B.
Can you say it again?
No, but it's right. I can tell.
The Chinese salamander is correct.
Go!
The Chinese giant salamander is correct.
All right.
Let's go.
He avoids the shutout.
Oh! Let's go. I knew it, man.
All right, Brad, back.
Name it? No.
Just
the Chinese,
go with B.
African,
just go with B.
The lovely salamander. Oh, the brilliant.
Brad, this question's for you. What player leads the league in interceptions? Kevin Byard, Devin Lloyd, Jalen Petrie, or Kirby Joseph?
Devin Lloyd.
That's correct. Brad gets the point right back.
Everyone knows.
Wow.
Everybody.
Everyone knows that, you asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your question.
Duh.
I wish I would have hit Jimmy with it first. He missed.
Who?
All right. Jimmy, this
people for.
Jimmy, this is a little bit of a curveball here for Jim.
All
right.
I
can't. I wish I had.
He lost his ears.
Okay, I can wait a minute.
All right, I think he's
play
back.
Clock's down to 10, 9, 8. Tot. I can't hear Tot. I can't hear him.
Here.
No, I can't.
I'm good.
Got him. All right, right as the play clock is about to run out. All right.
I laughed and then I coughed and I drank my beer. My earphones fell out.
No, perfect timing for the question though, because it's about quarterbacks, and you need to get the snap off sometimes.
Yeah.
Todd, you got this one first. What quarterback leads the league in fantasy points so far this season? Standard format. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, or Baker Mayfield?
I'm going to go Mahomes.
That's correct. Are you happy about that?
I said I'm going to go Mahomes. Aren't you going to go to – just get the fucking next question.
You like that guy, huh?
What's the date today? The 24th of October? Okay. Right on. Yeah, there's a lot of rushing touchdowns, though.
You draft him?
No, I want to win.
Okay.
He'll probably be benched in the weeks that I'll need him to win if they actually play out the way you think that they're going to be super fucking shit.
The score is 4-2, Brad.
The Chiefs are bad. They beat the Raiders.
I said it when they beat the Lions. We have 3 questions left. It's 4-2, Brad. So, Brad, this is a big one. Lions. You could clinch it here. Not this year. We didn't. What is the highest grossing Jurassic Park movie? Is it Jurassic Park?
I know
Jurassic
this.
Park Lost World?
I've never watched.
Jurassic World or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
Give me B.
No, Jurassic Park Lost World is incorrect.
Oh, no.
All right. Todd, you said you know this. What do you got?
What was – okay, so there was Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was The Lost World, right?
That's right. Jurassic Lost World was the second movie.
I want to go with the third. What is the?
You're going to go with Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah. Oh, wait, but is the other one is the newest one that came out when you went?
I mean, the most recent one.
Help me out with that, because I'm trying to just gauge when.
So there's 3 Jurassic Park movies, and then there's 3 Jurassic World movies.
Why didn't they just make the same park in the world? It's the same shit, right?
Well, because the dinosaurs started going everywhere. They got it out of the park.
There's all
they can't get off the world. The world is the end of the world.
Well, that's why they started calling it the world. They got it out of the park. It turned into the dinosaur world.
See? Question isn't so easy.
Understood?
So dumb. Were there assholes trying to
knew it? You said you knew it when I asked.
I'm gonna go the third. I'm gonna go with the third rendition of that. So after the Lost World, there was a new one. I want to do.
There
was
Jurassic World. That's correct.
Brad went with Lost World.
4-3. 4-3. It's a banger.
People, wait, why didn't I get extra points for that? I said I knew it, like the dice.
Okay, 4-3, Brad. Todd, this question goes to you first. No, you'll like this one. This is a layup.
How many lily pads are in a pond in Nova Scotia? Huh?
I don't know. I have to take a look at it.
They're in groups of 4.
All right, Jimmy, this question goes to you. What team is the only team in the NFL that has not played a divisional game? The Commanders, the Saints, the Vikings, or the Chiefs? No divisional games through 7 weeks.
Can you do them one more time?
Commanders, Saints, Vikings, Chiefs.
Damn it. I should know this because We'll go with the Vikings.
That's incorrect.
Damn it. So I knew that.
Top one with the Vikings. The remaining options are the Commanders, the Saints, and the Chiefs. No divisional games.
Oof. I'll just go Chiefs.
Chiefs. They just beat the Raiders last week. That should have been.
I wasn't around.
Yeah. Right. So yeah.
That's all right. It's 4-3. Brad going to the final question. Brad, you get this one first. What year was Taylor Swift born? 1988, 1989, 1990, or 1991?
1990.
That's incorrect.
Give me them one more time.
You guessed 1990?
Yeah.
The remaining options are 88, 89, or 91.
Hey, babe.
No, there's no 50-50 or phone a friend here on Beers and Bets. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
91.
That's incorrect. So Brad is our trivia.
Damn, she's old.
Brad's our trivia champion. Way to be. You won it on the dice roll, Brad.
We've
never seen that before.
I'm going to have to come up with some good questions here.
It's dumb.
There will be no Taylor Swift, I promise.
Yeah, guy's an asshole. Salamanders.
Hey, now reptiles.
You won the salamander question.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Appreciated that.
No,
I'm telling you, my headphones don't like that question. They keep popping out, or my head's too big. Dude, look.
Does it show her birthday on there?
I don't know, babe.
1989.
Let's see. Hey,
where are you gonna play that?
Yeah, ask if she knows it.
Where are you gonna put that thing to play it?
Hey, what year was Taylor Swift born? What? 89?
No, she knows. She's a fan. Ask her what month. See if she knows
what month. What? December 13th?
She named the day, too.
December 13th, is that right?
That's right. That's correct.
Holy crap.
That is correct. So Jimmy wins trivia.
But I talk shit on that. I know Warwick Dunn's birthday, and nobody else would know Warwick Dunn's birthday.
Well,
yeah. All right,
hey,
we're signing off. Good. Brad,
congrats
get
the big win. With that. Hey,
right.
better trivia. And you're not a dickhead, Andy. I was kidding. That is just bullshit. Fuck the kingdom. And Taylor's just an old hag, like actor. Like she's not even making it. She's old.
Than us, man.
Time to retire.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. Like she's kind of just washed up. Babe, I didn't know she was that old. Yeah, she's a loser. We're gonna put a tariff on her. That was a bunch of bullshit, dude. And you get points for a dice roll for fucking.
Yeah, I mean, kind of Mario Party rules.
Yeah. We'll have fun coming over so we'll have trivia in 8 months when we hear from Brad again. This will be fucking great.
See you week 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head on a cruise again. Cheers.
Good stuff. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Go Bucks.
Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Last word.